Hello everyone, I am Pooja Rawat and now we will start our second part of lesson 2 Secularism. You know that a country which does not officially promote any religions as its country religion is a secular country, and India is one of them. India adopted a policy to separate the power of religion and the power of the state. The separation of religion from the state is known as secularism. From a country to function democratically, it is important to separate religion from the state. So, India has separated religions from the state. The state cannot intervene in religions. In order to end an in evil social practice, it can intervene. It means that a state can intervene in religions in order to end an evil social practice which it believes discriminates the violate fundamental right. Like Article 17, it abolished untouchability. The Indian secularism is different from the other democratic country, as the Indian state can intervene in religious affair. But if you will read about USA secularism, it is different from India. In USA state cannot intervene in religions in any cost. For example, in the US government school, there is a prayer which is known as prayer of allegiance, and there is a word which is known as under God. Now, if you feel this word conflict with your religious belief, you are free not to recite this. Means you can skip this word from your prayer. Now, we will read some very important words of this chapter. First is freedom to interrupt. Freedom to interpret means the independence that all persons shall have to understand things in their own way. In the context of this chapter, it refers to a person's liberty to develop their own understanding and meaning of the religions they practice. Next word is coercion, to force someone by legal authority. The last one is intervene. In the context of this chapter, it refers to the state effort to influence a particular matter in accordance with the principle of the constitution. It means intervene. Let's take another example of France to understand the secularism. In another extreme case of France, in February 2004, France passed a law banning students from wearing any conspicuous religious or political signs or symbol, such as the Islamic headscarf, the Jewish skull cap, or large Christian crosses. This law has encountered a lot of resistance from immigrants who are mainly from former French colonies of Algeria, Tunisia, and Morocco. In the 1960s, France had forced a shortage of workers and therefore had provided visa for these immigrants to come and work in the country. The daughters of these immigrants often wear headscarves while attending school. However, with the passing of the new law, they have been expelled from their school for wearing headscarves. You can think about it and you can write about it in your notebook. You can think that these things are not happening in India.